it to work, and I'ma gauge my progress by the sign of the word. Now I ain't yet a success, but yes, the word that I stress, cause by the time you hear the CD count,
what's up, y'all? Good morning and good morning. My name is Pablo Rivera, and this is another edition of Make It Happen Monday. Ha ha! This is the day that the Lord has made, and I have decided to rejoice and be glad in it, right? So listen, I'm gonna be in and out, you know what I mean? Because I'm traveling. I had this long weekend. You probably hear it in my voice. It's a little bit raspy, you know what I mean? Some people say that sounds distinguished. No, I'm saying, but you know, it got a little raspiness behind it, but I ain't been here in a minute, and I want to make sure that I hit y'all up so I can start y'all Mondays off real good and not leave y'all wanting, you know what I mean? Because again, this is a personal service that I'm trying to do for y'all, because I'm trying to perpetuate positivity and be that change that I like to see in the world. So today we're going to talk about scars, right? About our self-imposed or self-believed inefficiencies. You know what I mean? Is that all the time people be saying, I'm not good enough, right? I'm not pretty enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not qualified enough. Or you don't understand what my past was like. Or if you only knew, right? So listen, we all got our own little stories. You've heard me say before that you the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, they the GOAT, everybody the GOAT, because nobody has lived through your particular set of circumstances. I don't care if you were a twin with the same mother, same father, lived up in the same apartment, whatever. You guys are your own personalities. You guys have your own understandings. You absorb life differently. I always say that intelligent people sometimes is that they allow things to go without saying, because they just assume the intelligence of the other person is the same intelligence that they got. So they live through something or they observe something and they leave there assuming that the other intelligent person leaves with the same impression that they did. And that's not always the case, right? So I read this poem, and it was by Amy Carmichael. And it was written as though Christ was speaking to us, right? Now, look, again, I've told you before, this is how I believe things, right? I believe in Jesus and I got a relationship with him. It's not about, you don't got to believe the same thing. That's not what it's about, right? But it goes like this. Don't shoot the messenger type of thing, right? I don't care if you say Gandhi said it or if just some other smart person that you believe in said it, right? It's the message here, right? It's the impression that it's supposed to make on your soul, right? So check this out. It goes like this. It goes, hast thou no scar? No hidden scar on the foot or on the side of your hand? I hear thee sung as mighty in the land. I hear them hail thy bright ascendant star. Hast thou no scar? Hast thou no wound? Yet I was wounded by the archers spent. Leaned me against a tree to die and rent. By ravening beasts that compassed me, I swooned. Hast thou no scar? No wound? No scar? Yet as the master shall the servant be, and pierced are the feet that follow me, but thine are whole. Can he have followed far, who hast no wound or scar? Yo, listen, there's a whole lot of hasts and thous and these and all that stuff, right? But basically what it means is it's like, yo, how you gonna come to me and act like you ain't got no scars? How you gonna come to me and act like you ain't got no wound? If you follow me, listen, it's not easy. Life ain't easy. You're gonna have some wounds. You're gonna have some scars. On the contrary, you sit there and you say you ain't perfect. Well, that's what qualifies you. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't got no losses under your belt, you can't necessarily say that you winning, right? If every time you end up going through a situation and that's easy breezy, lemon squeezy for you, right? What kind of strength do you really have? Because you ain't never really been tested. You know what I mean? The true measure of strength is when it's tested. And when you get tested, you're going to go through with some scars. You know what I'm saying? You're going to come through with some scars. So listen, stop feeling like you're inadequate. Stop feeling as though if they only knew your past. On the contrary, that past, that imperfection, that stained, la mancha que tiene en piel, right? Whatever it is that you go through, whatever it is that you have, that is what it is that qualifies you to be able to speak, to be able to be inspirational, to be able to be motivational to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Because listen, if they haven't gone through it, they gonna, right? When we sit there and we prepare our youth, we telling them about our life story, what it is that we went through. You know, oh, well, when you grow up, kid, you're gonna see, you're gonna learn. Why? Because they're gonna go through their own set of difficulties. They're gonna go through their own set of trials and tribulations, right? So listen, it's fantastic. You want to embrace them things, right? So that's my story, and that's the end of it, right? I'm about to leave y'all with that, and I hope that this message inspires you. I hope that you looked at yourself and you say, you know what? I like my scars. Thank you for my scars. Thank you for my trials. Thank you for my tribulations. Thank you for all the difficulties it is that I've gone through. Because when you look in the mirror, you should be happy with what you see. You should be proud of what you see. Because I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. And listen, if you knew about my past, if you knew about my mistakes, if you knew about the mistakes that I've made, and if you will see the mistakes that have yet to come, brother, you know what I mean? They're gonna come. But it's okay because I learn from them, and every day I become better. It's a process. You learn and you become better. It don't matter if you win or lose. You learn something from it. If you win or you lose and you didn't learn something from it, to me, you didn't win nothing at all. Listen, that's my message for today. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that, listen, if you think that somebody can benefit from it, pass it along to them too. Watch it with them. Talk to them about it. You know what I mean? Perpetuate positivity and become that change that you want to see in the world. That's it for today. My name is Pablo Rivera, and this is another edition of Make It Happen Mondays.
And I'ma put it to work, and I'ma gauge my progress by the sign of the word. Now I ain't yet a success, but yes, the word that I stress. Cause by the time you hear the CD, count the steps that I've left. I'm passing all of you rappers, it's just a matter of time. Pick your jaw up off the floor.